Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Good Intelligence Sports Podcast Show. If this is first time checking me out, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. Let's continue to grow and blow the channel up because I got a whole lot to say. Let's get right into it. I'm coming to you after a Saints embarrassing loss, that's my opinion, to the Houston Texans. We're coming off a week of where we dominated the New England Patriots 34-0 to a week where we can't score more than 13 points with an experienced team, right, going against a rookie quarterback. And I said on this channel last week that I wanted to see how the Saints will respond to a rookie quarterback. And sure enough, it wasn't good. I thought we had the top 5 defense. Defense played well enough. It's not really their fault. They only gave up 20 points. And most of the points that they probably gave up was due to the ineffectiveness, ineptitude, the offense that can't score to save their life. I don't get it. We have a $150 million quarterback. But going back to what I'm saying, we can't run the ball. We can't throw the ball. They can't block, run or pass, block. Trevor Penning is about the most softest offensive lineman I've ever seen in my damn life. He can't stay in front of a fire hydrant. Let's just go over some of the parameters of the game because I'm pissed. You know, and I said to myself, you know, I wrote on Facebook for those who follow me on there. You can follow me at the Good Intelligence Sports Podcast. Look it up on Facebook. The Saints play exactly like what they are, a 500 team. They're 3-3 right now. They play exactly like that. They're up one week, they're down the next. Hell, they're up in the game in one first or second quarter, then they're down in the third or fourth, or vice versa. They play exactly like what they are, a mediocre, average ball club. That's what the damn Saints are. They're average, trending towards below average. They're not what we thought they were. They're not. I thought this was going to be I thought this would be easy for this veteran-ass team. Let's call it what it is. The Saints are a veteran-ass team. They're not playing no real young guys. Olave is probably the youngest that's on the offensive unit right now. And Penning garbage ass. Other than that, they have veterans every damn where. Like, this is terrible. And you come out and you play like that? It doesn't tell me how good the Saints played last week when they played the Patriots 34-0. It just tells me how sorry the Patriots are that they let a team come to their home 2,500 miles away and put 34 points on them, and then the same team can't go a 4-hour trip by car to Houston, Texas, and get 13 points? Are you crazy? I must be in the Twilight Zone, man. Look what we got here. I got some stuff that was written down there. I'm trying to remain calm, people. But this is really like some bullshit. That's what it is. It's some bullshit-ish. We got a 4th down pass. Everybody's seen it at the end of the game. Not the last pass that went to Michael Thomas, but we got the pass that went to Kamara on 4th and 4. You throw the ball out 4 yards behind the damn marker out to Kamara with no lead blockers and expect him to make a move and run up field for 5 yards to get the first down. What in the hell is that, Pete Carmichael? Before Kamara could even catch the ball, there were two Houston Texans there waiting for him. Where's the blockers? If you're going to throw a freaking screen pass, at least do something better than that. You're just throwing out to the flat. Kamara, go make a play. What? For the life of me, you don't throw the ball into the middle of the field. And we seen that yesterday. Sunday. We seen it Sunday on I'm talking about the last touchdown drive. The last touchdown drive. It was 4 straight goddamn passes up the sidelines. What are you doing? You had one timeout left. Throw to the middle of the goddamn field. It's open. It's still in play. Like, what are we doing? If I'm sitting at my house and watching it on TV, what do you think the goddamn guy that gets paid thousands of dollars to watch film all day, what do you think he knows? And we're talking tendencies here, because that's what they watch film for, what they might do. And all you do is do what the hell you do. You don't try to trick nobody. You don't use no motion. You don't use no play action pass. You don't use none of that crap. It's just line up and play ball. Like you're not I don't get it. I do not understand it. Every time the Saints, people, watch the Saints play. They'll be on TV Thursday night against Jacksonville. And I'm sure it's going to be the same BS because they're not going to make any changes in between Sunday's game and Thursday's game. They're not. They're not going to make too many changes. The Saints only throw the ball outside the numbers and up the seams. They do not work the middle of the field. They don't. And they have not all year. It's either up the sidelines or outside the numbers. Just pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. We got a $150 million quarterback that has 5 touchdowns on the year. 5. Let's analyze it, because don't make me no lie. I don't want to lie on him. Yes, goddamn right. He has 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. That's what Derek Carr has. Going into week 7. You might as well kept Andy Dalton. And you had a whole lot of money left. Hell, Jameis Winston can do this. I'm not saying no superior quarterback play. And yes, Pete Carmichael is tied to this. But my point is, he's not overcoming Pete Carmichael's BS. How can he? Kill. Omaha. You heard Peyton. You heard all the quarterbacks. Call your own goddamn plays, man. What are they going to do? Take you out the game? No. The shit that they calling ain't working. Call your own play, man. It's terrible. Do what's best for the team, right? And if you hear some goofy stuff coming through your ear, go to the line and hope there's another play to check to. Because trust me, this probably is. And check to that other play. Because Pete Carmichael ain't doing you no favors. And DA, you're going to lose your damn job messing around with Pete. You're going to lose your job. It's bad enough you 18-41 as a head coach. You're 18-41. If I was 18-41, I would have been changed. I'd have changed Pete Carmichael at halftime. I'd have been did it. I ain't waiting for no damn bye week. I may not survive to the bye week. How the hell I'm going to take a bye? The only bye I'm going to take is to buy another offensive coordinator. That's the buy I'm going to get. And you out here playing around with him. Man, you crazy. You got a whole family. You playing with Pete. Pete can't do it. He never wanted to do it. He told you that. He told you he wouldn't be good at it. And your hard-headed ass went and made him offensive coordinator, play caller any damn way. You deserve to be fired. I wish I would ask somebody to do something they tell me they can't do it and they don't think they'll be good at it, and I still make their ass do it. And then I get a half-ass effort or they ain't no good at it. And I keep on trying to put a fucking triangle into a square peg. It ain't gonna happen. You deserve all the misery, all the grief in the world if you keep Pete Carmichael as your offensive coordinator. Now, I told you I was going to drop a couple four-letter words and all kinds. If you embarrass me in New England, I feel like you embarrassed me in Houston. It's terrible. This team sucks. I don't believe what my eyes are seeing. This is a veteran-ass team that thought they were a quarterback away from being a Super Bowl contender. Well, I'm here to tell you, you ain't. You're not. But because the person you got calling the plays ain't worth the damn. Move his ass to the scouting department or something if you don't want to fire him. Keep him in the building, but keep him far away from the damn quarterback room and play calling. If you don't want to fire him, you want to be a good guy. But I tell you what, being a good guy going to get your ass on the unemployment line. You're going to be at UPS. Nobody going to hire you as no damn head coach no more. You 18 and 41. What the hell are you thinking, man? If Pete Carmichael is still an offensive coordinator after this Jacksonville game, going past the bye week, then you deserve all the misery, all the grief in the world, all the BS that's going to come with keeping Pete Carmichael. Because you're showing me you don't have the balls to make a change. You're showing me you're not a leader of men. That's what you're showing me. You're showing me you ain't no man, actually. Grab your nuts and go in there, call Pete Carmichael into your office and tell him you're making a change. It's that goddamn simple. If you want to remain the head coach of the New Orleans Saints or a head coach in the league, period. Because you're not getting another chance with no 18 and 41 record. Ain't nobody hiring nobody that's 18 and 41. If anybody in the world had a job where they only succeeded 18 times out of what, 59? You've had 59 games. You've only won 18. You're 18 and 41. 18 wins, 41 losses. I don't have to tell you how unsuccessful you are as a head coach. And you're playing around with Pete. You're playing around with Pete. You won't be here too much longer. The NFL stands for not for long, according to Jerry Glanville. You're going to find out. Moving along, Zach Bourne is a damn bum. How you make a play for the first time in a Saints goddamn uniform since you've been here, and you immediately fumble the damn ball? How? What type of garbage are you? Huh? What type of trash do you identify as? You are... No, don't say that, Lewis. Don't say that. Don't do that. He's a human being. That's bullying. That's bullying. Don't say that. I ain't gonna say what I was about to say, but I will say this. You're trash, man. You're garbage. You are River Parish disposal trash can water. That's what you are. Trash can water. That's what you is, Zach. You make a play for the first time in history of you playing for the Saints, and in 5 seconds, you fumble the ball. Who in the hell do you think you are? You thought you was going to return the ball for a touchdown? Who you think you is, man? You made a play. You intercepted the ball. Man, get your ass on the ground. You know you don't carry the ball. Ain't probably never carried it in your life, or probably since high school. Man, trash, man. Carl Granderson is a dog. Carl Granderson is an absolute dog. I ain't got no more to say about him. He balling. Lattimore is too damn sometime. You wishy-washy to me. You wishy-washy. You sometiming, dog. You ain't no 100% dog. You a mutt. You part Chihuahua. That's what you is. You part wiener dog. Man, how you play above your head when DeAndre Hopkins come to town, when Mike Evans come to town, when you see them top tier wide receivers, and then you get in front of Robert Woods and shit the bed. Yeah, I said it. You getting cooked by some no-name ass receiver. Not saying Robert Woods no name, but he ain't DeAndre Hopkins. He ain't Mike Evans. Come on, man. You out there getting cooked, bruh. What these fools name? Nico Collins. Who? Noah Brown. Where he from? Like, come on, bruh. Dalton Schultz. What? Just terrible, bruh. You too wishy-washy for me, man. You better play all the time. You want that money all the time. You want that check all the time. You better play all the time. Out there playing like some damn bum. You out there playing like Brandon Browner, holding all the damn time. You and Paulson. You and Paulson the Debo. Yeah, y'all be interfering with the receivers. Paulson always grabbing at the last moment. Ain't got no damn technique. Yeah, I said it. Y'all can lie to yourselves if y'all want to, but that was pass interference. It was. You grabbing the guy. He had made it past you. You did. You grabbed him. Every time you look at Paulson and Debo, he got his hands draped all over the damn wide receiver. It didn't get up like what I do? What you talking about? Yeah, you did it. You did it. You out there playing with no technique. You did it. All them DBs be trying to do that side, that on ball like Darrell Reeves, but they ain't got the technique. They ain't got it. You not him. Man, I'm mad, man. Out here just terrible. How, bruh? You got Derek Carr, whatever the hell, man. Both of y'all couldn't play. Both of your brothers couldn't play. He's screaming at Carmichael coming off the field. Yeah, you know them plays suck. Call your own play. You know they suck. He's screaming at him. You supposed to be a leader, right? You supposed to be a leader. You screaming at the man. He know he terrible, but you don't blame him. Go to your head coach. Go to the head coach. Go to the one who made him offensive coordinator after being told, hey, man, I don't think I'll be good at the job. Go to him and scream at him and ask him why. Ask him why. What are you, a glutton for punishment? Go ask him. Kamara on the sideline, looking disgusted. He ain't disgusted at Jameis Winston. Winston trying to calm him down. That's why he gave you one of these. That's all right, bro. All right, I got it. All right, I ain't gonna say nothing. Winston trying to calm him down. Trust me, I really believe that the Saints are a dysfunctional organization right now. The players don't want to play or do the crap that Pete Carmichael is calling. But they don't necessarily have a choice. It's the coaches. It's the people that's in charge that suck, that are putting these players in terrible ass positions. This week we have the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm Saints lose. That's my prediction. Saints lose. I'm not going into no score. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Saints lose. Trevor Lawrence is questionable to play with a knee injury. He may play like he might not play. But it don't matter. It don't matter who the Saints play. I'm not picking them to win another game. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not as long as the regime that's in place remains in place. I'm not doing it. Because Pete Carmichael couldn't call a Little League game. He couldn't. I wouldn't let him select plays on Madden. It don't matter who playing quarterback because the offensive line can't block. Trevor Penning is bad. Bad. But see, that goes back to the Saints taking these dumbass picks in the draft. Peyton Turner, where are you? Where's Peyton Turner? Cesar Ruiz did a noble thing. And I'm not the biggest Cesar Ruiz fan, but he stepped out there and he tried to play right tackle. He pretty much had no choice. The Saints were down 2 offensive linemen. And he did a pretty okay job to say, that ain't his position. It's guard and center that dude played. And he stepped out there on that right tackle. And for the most part, he held his own. There was some, you can see his feet getting crossed at times on his back pedal. But for the most part, he did a great job. He did a good job to try to get the Saints to the end of the game. Now, I don't know what the Saints going to do as far as James Hurst. I don't know the extent of his injury. But I do know this. I don't care if Trevor Penning is the healthiest offensive lineman that you have. Do not play him. He needs to be with the offensive line coach 24/7. He needs to sleep at the house. He needs to make a pallet on the floor. He needs all the practice that he can get because he is trash can water. Garbage truck residue. That's what Trevor Penning is. Do not play him. I don't give a damn if you got to go get you somebody. Lyle Collins out there. Sign him. Lyle Collins out there. Go get him. But under no circumstances do you play Trevor Penning. Under none. None. I don't care what the hell he is. He could be 300% healthy. Do not play him. This has been another episode of the Good Intelligence Sports Podcast Show. I'm getting just upset just thinking about this. Look, if like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll be here after Thursday's debacle, football game, just to see how it went. Jacksonville Jaguars win. Saints lose. I have no faith in them. They go into the bye week 3-4. Hopefully, Dennis Allen wakes up from the funk that he's in and he sees the forest for the trees and fires Pete Carmichael as offensive coordinator. That's wishful thinking, though. Something tells me he won't. Something tells me he won't. Thanks for checking out the video. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you decided to share it with me, and I appreciate you for that. Until next time, peace.